over there.
This one? Okay.
Checkity check. 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 All right, we're gonna call that a sound check. Okay. Let's see. We got Scott on here. We got Oog on here. Nay is on here. Jim is on here. Very cool. Thank you guys so much for jumping on here with us this morning, coming up on the Christmas holiday. Mr. Sean Peck's on here. Clyde Dashing. Neil Morgan. Very cool. Howdy all. Howdy. Let's see. Go ahead and check your cameras now. Make sure we got everything showing. Oh, look, there's a Bessy.
Oh, look.
So we're not doing camera 3 today.
Nope.
So just camera. Does that feel like it's centered? Give me camera 1 again. That looks all right. Well, I'm gonna scooch it a little bit, one way or the other.
Okay. That's how accidents happen.
I like that better. I like it.
A half a smidge.
A half a smidge. Not a full smidge, but just a half a
Maybe
smidge.
not even a half a full smidge.
Well, no, that was a half a smidge.
It was like a quarter smidge.
No, stop with your quarter smidges.
Well.
So this is, I don't want to really talk about the scenario yet because I'll blather about that once we get started. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We're going to go officially live in a little less than a minute. So I better get my sip of beverage and a cough drop.
I want one.
Okay. Well, you get what you want.
What are you drinking?
You don't need to know what I drink.
Can I drink yours?
Nope. I don't know where you've been.
That's the trouble. You do know exactly where I've been.
All right. Got me there.
Doesn't blend well with toothpaste. I'll allow it.
Oh, that's good beverage right there.
You should show your big pile of presents that you don't remember what it all is.
Let's see, what camera am I on? 2?
2.
So, yeah, I was wrapping presents and then I kind of forgot what was what. So now I'm not sure. Don't know. Yeah. Now I don't remember which one is which. And yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, we're supposed to be live.
Hey, we're live.
Hey, Mortis005 is on here. Look at the beautiful miniatures that Mortis005 painted for us.
Ooh.
They are awesome. Mortis is awesome. Thank you so much, Mortis. I don't think he did it out of the kindness of his heart. He received very minimal compensation.
Hey, those McFlurry coupons.
Those
high end.
What? Which ones?
The McFlurries.
The McFlurry coupons. McFlurry. So Scott suggested that he'd like to do some painting for us too. So we're gonna try and send him some stuff to the wintry north. And
do you want your glasses? You don't have them on.
Oh, I should get my glasses. Hope they're clean.
Probably
it's okay,
not.
Guys. We'll get started here.
15,
eventually. 20. It's not like you get started at work as soon as you get there too. So don't act. Right, you got to get your coffee. You got to wander around. You got to talk to folks. You got to do all that stuff.
Aww.
What happened?
Kevin Slayer, we got COVID in the house, rolling 5D12s. I need some faith healing from the Right Reverend of the Church of Pulp Valley.
Dear. Oh dear. Yeah, we've known people have got it like twice or something. Like Malvin got it twice, didn't he?
Yeah, my sister got it
And
twice.
Sarah got it twice. Yeah, awful stuff. We all had it. I guess you're the only one that officially tested positive.
Officially.
Yeah, we took the tests, but I don't do very good on tests, so I don't think I ever actually tested positive. But I was sick and
We were sick at the same time I was, so
sick at the same time
we
she
assumed.
was, with same symptoms and everything. So we assumed. Oh, you know what we didn't do is we didn't roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
I got a red dice and a white dice here.
I'm red.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Red is a 4, white is a 5, and that means I'll be starting off with the initiative. And boys and girls, this is going to be a co-op scenario. So Pulp Alley was really designed to be played co-op, solo, and versus. There's not a lot of difference when you're playing the game. Solo, there's more differences, but co-op, my gosh, when you play co-op, there's really only one rules difference, and that means that the other player that you're playing co-op with is friendly rather than an enemy, and that has ripples of effects. That one rule, that one change in terminology has a ripple effect throughout the entire rule book. So things that say enemy, right? When you look at the deck of cards, you don't have to go, well, what does it mean if I'm playing with somebody? No, the cards are already set up to understand when you're dealing with an enemy or when you're dealing with a friend, when you're rolling, when somebody else is rolling, yada yada yada. What are you scrolling for?
none of your beeswax.
You're scroll. Wait.
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
Don't-
You say I'm not. Don't worry. That's
Don't
when you should be
worry.
worried.
You should never worry
Dave
when someone
Ashton's
tells you
on
to
here.
worry.
Mark Long is on here. Very cool. Daft down in Florida is on here. Very, very cool. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let's see. So it's co-op today. So basically means we can't fight each other. We can only fight the zombies. It is a scenario about survival. Comes out of the basic first scenario book. I say that as if I'm going to do another one, which I really intend to. I really intend to do a scenario book for each year of the scenarios of the month.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm only behind by a couple of years.
You have one.
But really, China Station would be considered a scenarios book too,
Yeah,
because
sure.
that China Station was one of the years of the scenario of the month. So really got 2 out of the 4. So yeah, this is scenario number 10. Scenario number 10 out of the scenario of the month series, and we are using the cards. I made a few changes to the cards for this scenario, to the bonuses, just because I wanted to give them a bit more of a fantasy Nordic, kind of feel. So this is, I think, going to kind of bleed into another Conan-esque, Conan-inspired game or mini campaign. So they are Vanir. They are in the northlands of Hyboria. So it's kind of that Conan sort of setting. And we have Gunhildr, Gunny. We have Gunny and Sten are the 2 characters that we have. They are both level 3. They are experienced level though, because I decided to give them both an extra ability. They're fairly similar. I'll show you a little bit of the stats here, maybe if I can get it to show up. Maybe it won't. Maybe I should just post this on the players group. But Gunny has Moxie, a sword, and she is an armored warrior. Sten is indomitable. He has an axe, and he is also an armored warrior. And then the Draugar are basically straight out of the scenario. I'm going to get a cough drop because I already feel like my throat's going. We rolled for initiative. We didn't draw cards. Sweetie, Let's see. So I got a clear shot. Boo.
I'm all
And
right.
I'm all right. Yes.
Boo. Lucky break.
And a lucky break. Okay.
I got a stay well, clear shot, and an uncanny. That could come in handy.
Yep. All right. So we are ready to start number one. This very much is a survival scenario. The plot points are cool and they are helpful to your survival, but you don't want to be taken out trying to go for them. Remember, your main goal is to simply survive this
This
one.
is 6 turns, right?
Oh, I don't know. Probably 17 turns.
Oh gosh, we're not gonna make it.
Turn 17. 6. Okay, 6 turns. All right, so I need a trash can out here. I got to keep running in there to throw stuff away. You roll for initiative even if you're playing co-op, right?
Mhm.
Remember, the only rule that changes is that one rule. So she is a friendly instead of an enemy, but that doesn't change the fact that you still have to have somebody has to be the director, because somebody has to be saying, okay, I want you to go first, or I'm going to go first. And one person is going to make that decision. And right now, it is me. Did we mention the Redbox miniatures? The miniatures
in the
by
chat.
Redbox Games. Yeah, Redbox Games, and you're going to see more of these, boys and girls. You're going to see more of these as this little mini campaign goes on, because we have more of them. And a big thank you to Mortis005, who is on here. Mortis005 painted these up for us, also known as Damien, aka Hamster of Destruction. So just beautiful, beautiful work. Where was that character? Right there. All right. I think I squinched him a little bit. All right.
Oh well.
What happened?
No, you're scooching your guy.
I scooched you too.
Scoocher.
So when you activate your character, you have to draw a yellow card. Both of us do. So Bessy is starting things off. Bessy, you're going to get a yellow card.
Plot point.
Oh, the mushrooms.
It's the mushrooms.
The mushrooms.
The
Where is it
healing
located?
mushrooms. 1d8 in a random direction.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's back here by the rocks. Okay. 7 inches away, so you won't be able to get to it this turn. So if you pick that up now, I did change the plot points for the scenario, like I said, just to make them a little more Conan-esque, I guess. So no chainsaw. Did you put it back in there?
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay. All right.
It says do not return to stack.
Do not return to stack. All right, sweetheart. What are you going to do next? Now you have to decide. Do you go after that, or do you go after the baddie? Because you got a baddie right in front of you.
How many baddies
Not very
do
far
we get?
away. There's only 2 in play right now.
No, I know, but how many do we get next time?
I don't understand the question.
Oh, do they only come from here?
I think they only come from here.
Okay. Okay.
Did
they
you
don't
not
automatic.
did you not read the scenario?
I browsed.
Oh,
but
no.
I blinked since then.
Okay, well, let's look at the scenario, boys and girls, because I haven't read it in a while either.
We're on target.
All right, let's see. Special rules. Okay. Horror, okay. Scenario stack. Each time you activate it, draw a card. Scenario says return to stack. It returns at the end of the turn. Otherwise, blah, blah, blah. On the edge. The area within 6 inches of the edge. Oh, that's within 6 inches. Is perilous.
Place 1.
At the end of each turn, place 1 living dead 1d8 inches from the center of the table in a random direction. So 1 will appear every turn.
Okay.
Only 1. Only 1. Only 1 appears. Come on, are you kidding me? It's gonna be easy. These are a couple big Vanir warriors ready to do combat. Smash the Draugr.
I guess I'm gonna fight him.
You're going after the monster?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go. You're in there.
All right, I'm brawling.
You got 4 die 8 to brawl,
Yeah, I
lady.
do.
You got 4 die
Yeah,
8.
I do.
And it is brawling back with
3 die 6.
die 6. It is brawling back with 3 die 6. You have the cup over there? No? Okay. There you go.
Huh.
Here we go. Going in. Sometimes survival means smashing the enemies. So that's what she's going for. She got an 8 and a 4. Now the Draugr is attacking back. Got a 5. How do you play that, Bessy? Now she is an armored warrior, so she could, if you blocked it, remember your hit won't do any good.
Right. Yeah, so we're gonna take it all.
She says take it all. She's going to trust in her chainmail.
So I get an extra, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She's going to trust in her chainmail and her shield to defend her. She's rolling for the Draugr.
Yes.
Failed, and it is down. Now, these are level 2. That means it will get a recovery check. And that's what makes this scenario so difficult. You know what? He only hit you 1 time, but we're going to call that a success. We're going to call that a success. She runs up there and chops the thing down. But is it going to stay down? Let's see. So,
what are you going to do?
I guess I'm going to, I guess it kind of depends on camera 1. I guess it kind of depends on what card I draw. So, we'll draw this one. Chainsaw. Okay.
Excuse me, that is the Shadow Strike?
Shadow Strike. Oh, Shadow Strike. I love
We don't have chainsaws here.
Shadow Strike, the sword. 3 inches behind me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? Oh, if I could get Shadow Strike, that could really make a big difference in the game. If I could get Shadow Strike, and we're going to put a little button out there for it. Give me a better view, babe. I'm going to put a button out there, and look, we're going to put Shadow Strike out there. Shadow Strike. Okay, so that's, I gotta go for it, don't I? I gotta
I'd say yeah.
Did I forget to, is that where I started or did I move?
I think you moved.
No, it was supposed to be 3 inches, right? Was it? Oh well. No, I don't remember. We'll just leave it right there. Regardless, I'm gonna get to it. I think that thing would have still been in range. Was I 3 inches that way?
I thought so.
Okay. All right.
You ready for your peril?
Gosh. Oh, man. I hope I can get this. Give me the peril.
2 with might or finesse.
God dang it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Well, you got might, 3 die 8.
Okay. I've got to pull the sword from the stone. Okay. Maybe not a stone, but 3 die 8 in might. I have no tricks up my sleeve. Gotta pass this. I need 2 of these. And of course I don't. Here's my 2 dice health check and pass that. All right. Well. And that's the way it goes. The dice of doom.
All right.
So now the enemies are going to activate. That one's already down. This one's going to cut. Oh.
Is it within 12? Because I think they can only go 6 because they're reanimated, right?
They can only go 6 unless they are rushing something, which it is definitely within range to rush.
Okay.
And I think it's actually closer to you.
Yeah, I figured. Funny how that works.
Funny how that worked out.
All right, I got my
so 8. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's going to be coming after Bessy. It comes rushing up here after Gunny. Gunny whirls with her blade. The battle calm has taken her now, and she is ready. She is calling for more blood. Draugr comes up to attack.
I just want to say it's pretty typical that Gunny is doing all the work and Stein is just
Sten.
Stein, just fucking around.
Over here trying to pull the sword out of the grass. It's grown up over
It's
the
like,
grass.
hey, there's people.
Hey, I look over here. I found a sword.
Oh no, I've got this real quick.
I look over here. I found a sword. Oh, goody. So she does have Moxie. So she's rolling 3 die 8.
4 die 8.
Whatever. 4 die 8. And the monster's rolling 3 die 6. Now, the scary bit here is that it's the monster's activation. So it's going to decide the blocking, and it will never block. It will go for blood. That's why sometimes in this sort of situation, would it be better to dodge? I don't know. Honestly, that's a decision you have to make there. Whatever successes it makes are coming right at you. Maybe it'll get 2 successes. Maybe it'll get 3 successes. Maybe it won't get any.
I know, but if I stay and that other guy gets up, then I got 2 on me.
And then they crawl to their
not
feet.
that they couldn't already come back.
And because you're going to have to activate first because they are NPCs, that means she would then have to be splitting her dice to fight both of them. Gunny. Oh, look out, Gunny. We're sorry. I'm over. I gotta get this sword up out of the grass over here. All right, what are you going to do? Do you dodge it or do you chop it down?
I'll chop.
All right, so Gunny only knows 1 speed,
I have a stay
and that
well.
is what?
A stay well.
Oh, you got to stay well. That is good. Okay, all right, there you go. Roll some of them dice. Let's see.
Here we go. That's better. Oh, should I do him first?
I don't care. You can do it any way you want. It's all simultaneous anyway. So it got 2 4s. So she's not going to be able to stop that because she's choosing to go for blood here. She got 3 successes, and that means it will have to roll a 3 dice health check, and she will have to roll a 2 dice health check, but she'll get an extra dice because she is an armored warrior. So he failed, and he is down. She's going to have to roll 3 dice, and she needs 2 of these to be a success. Yes, and she gets it, boys and girls. Armored warrior that she is, rips on the chain. Very cool. And that ends the turn, except for the recovery checks, boys and girls. So let's roll those recovery checks.
White and red at the same time?
However you want to do it. Yeah. So red is the one that's on the building right behind you.
Okay.
Here we go. Red is the one that passed, so standing up behind Gunhildr.
Are we in contact or no? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
You are in contact. I guess I should have marked the center of the table. Where do you think the center of the table is? Somewhere over here?
Yeah. We'll say the corner of the building or somewhere in that zone.
Maybe I should put something out there just to have a marker for
We'll
it.
just say the corner of the building.
Okay, we'll just say the corner of the building.
So 1 pops up?
It's close enough. It's actually probably right here.
It doesn't. Okay.
This
all right.
here.
That corner.
All right. So, yeah, 1 pops up. Is it a D8 and a random?
Yep.
Is that what it was? 1 inch. Zisave. Okay. So it's back here. 2.
Yet again, Gunny's doing all the work.
Yep. Well, I got this sword thing over here.
I have a sword.
I'm trying to get the sword. Hold on, Gunny. I'll be right there. Hold on, Gunny. Don't kill them all. Let me get my sword up out of this. All right. Gosh, I hate. That's what makes the plot points so they are like candy, and you're drawn to them. She was better. She was smarter. She could have easily have gone after that mushroom.
Smarter. I'm in the middle of the table
Oh.
with everybody.
Oh, there's mushrooms over there. Maybe I should go get those. Oh.
Okay.
You know what? Gunny became the director.
Damn right she did.
Gunny is now director. Bam. Gunny, you get to decide.
I'll let you go.
Doggone it. We ought to draw cards.
Oh, yeah. So me, I got a sucker punch. That could come
Good.
in handy. And you got a misfortune. I don't know if that's really great.
I think I have a discard ability.
Do you?
I think.
You can discard axe.
I discard for my axe. Okay. So the we are using the sword ability out of the core rulebook. For those of you that like to do that sort of thing, there are rules in there for weapons. So she is armed with a sword, and I have a heavy weapon. So those are the things that we have there. Oh, so we forgot to do that for your sword. Remember, you have the sword ability. So she has that parry. That's a nimble weapon. So very cool. We got to remember you got your sword too.
Okay.
All right. So did you make me go?
Yes.
Okay. So I got to take a yellow card.
Yep.
Do this one. On the edge, the survivor nearest to the edge of the table, that will be me, must roll a horror check. Here is my horror check. D8. I need a 4 better. Got it. Okay. All right. Does that say return to stack? So it goes back at the end of the turn. All right. So now I have to decide: do I keep pulling at Shadow Strike, or do I give up on it?
Well, far be it from me. Let's do all the work. Gunny's used to it.
I'm gonna go for it one more turn. If I don't get it, Gunny, I'll be right there. You only got 2. You got Moxie. I gotta pull my sword up. All right, here is the peril. One more turn. Here is the peril. Free pass. Free pass. Come on. Like it was fate. Like it was fate. And then for the plot point itself, damn it, 2 with cunning or might. I got to do that. I got to do that might roll again. I could do this. I only need 2. Bam. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You have anything extra to throw in?
No, I got nothing else. I got nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that got one success on it. Well, now I gotta stay. I mean, I can't just. I can't just leave now. I got a success on it.
I will kill all of these, and then I will come and kick you in your nutsack. Knee him in the crotch. She's pissed.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Those were rolls I should have passed. Right. Both of those might checks I should have been able to do.
Which one is that one? Is that the chainsaw?
Uh-huh.
See, that's the one that Betty, that I spent my whole time with Betty, and I never got it.
Yeah. All right. Well, now you're going to have to activate. So she gets a yellow card. Roll a horror check for your character. So she hears a blood-curdling scream. That's a D8.
That's you not getting your roll.
That was me screaming. Come to me, Shadow Strike.
Oh, shit.
And she gets a green card. Boys and girls, the green cards are coming out. Now, the green cards are not all bad. They represent the idea that sometimes stress or fear,
because you are pulling that damn sword.
Fear can drive you to greater purpose. Not all bad things in here. Could be helpful. She could get something good here. Oh.
Health died typed down.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So her health is shifted down. She now has a D6 health. That's basically as if she is now injured. So her morale is going, and she is ready to give up. Oh, Gunny, don't give up. That's the effect of these Draugr, though. They definitely can affect you like that. So there's your card, and you're up. So you got 4 die 8, depending on what you want to do here. What do you think you want to do? Are you going to bash this thing? Are you going to try and dodge away? What do you want to do? It's coming at you with 3 die 6.
I know, and I have what, 4 die 6?
Correct. She'll be down to 4 die 6 now because her morale is down. So 3 die 6 versus 4 die 6.
I could throw a sucker punch in.
You could throw a sucker punch in there.
Try to get him down and then dodge the next guy.
Because you're going to get control of the blocking
Right.
on this guy because you're the active character.
All right, so we'll do that. So I'll throw a sucker punch.
Okay, so that effect to her health is also affecting her dice there, you'll see. So she's got 4 die 6 going against 3 die 6. And it is coming at her.
So I threw a sucker punch, so I get 5.
Okay, 5 dice. There you go.
Okay. All right, I'll go first.
Roll big. Okay. 2 6s and a 5. That's really good. Yeah, that's a good roll right there. Let's see what the Draugr gets. 2 4s. How do you play that? You know, you can't block both of them. I shouldn't say it that way. She could block both of them.
But then he's going to ignore it.
Yeah, she'll ignore the last hit there. You can block 1.
Yeah. Let's block 1, give 2, and then.
Okay, so going to block 1 of them. So that means she's going to have to roll 1 dice, and
this is for me.
okay, then you'll get an extra. Oh yeah, you got your 2 dice in there. Okay, so she only needs to make 1 of these because she's an armored warrior. She gets an extra dice there.
Yes.
She got the 1 she needed.
And then I give
the
him
Draugr
2.
Takes 2.
Son of a.
And passed them both. Passed them both, boys and girls. Oh, Draugr stands on its feet. The blade sinks into its chest, and it's reaching forward with the blade still stuck in its chest. All right, you got to go for the left pinky toe. Everybody knows that's how you kill Draugr. Left pinky toe.
Says the guy who can't pull a sword up off the grass. It's not even in a stone.
It's crabgrass. You know how hard it is to pull a sword up out of crabgrass?
It's sitting on top.
Oh, it's all overgrown and everything.
You disgust me.
And now they come on the attack. So that means that Draugr will be the first to attack. It's now rolling 2 die 6 to attack with.
I guess I'm going to dodge it, try and get
all right.
some space.
You got 4 die 6 to dodge it.
All right. So we'll do him first.
Okay. Uh-oh. She's going to have to get a 6, boys and girls. I'm not too worried about her getting hurt here. She's an armored warrior, but she really wants to back away from this thing. She did not get a 6, and that means she's going to take that hit. She's going to roll 2 die 6. You got to get 1 of these. She got it. She stays on her feet, but now the other one rushes in. The other one rushes in on her. Oh, if only you had somebody else over there helping you. Oh my gosh.
If only I did.
If only.
If only.
If only.
If
If only you had a
only.
little bit of help. Just a little bit of help
Just
would have
one.
been nice.
That would have been nice.
You got 3.
This doesn't feel very co-optive.
I'm taking care of the grass.
You're not the gardener.
So it's rolling 3 dice 6 to grab your stuff. And you're rolling, you can either roll 4 dice 6 to fight it or 4 dice 6 to dodge it.
Dang it, I keep
We
forgetting
keep
sword.
forgetting your sword. Doggone it. That could have mattered too. What did it get? It only got 1. Well, you didn't get hurt there.
No.
But you could have got a reroll.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you get a miss?
It's fine. It's not important.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to try and dodge so I can get out of there.
Okay.
And then
4 dice
on my
6.
activation, I can scoot.
Okay. Okay. All you got to do is get a 5.
Yeah, you get a 5.
All you got to do is get a 5. And she does. And that lets her move away 1 inch. And that'll get you room to get your recovery check in, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And does that end the turn?
I think we have to add somebody.
We do have to add somebody. So another one appears. This is the corner. Appears 8 inches away. Now, that's actually pretty good. Maybe that'll be far enough away that it won't get to you in a turn. I don't know. Where's my dice at? I can't see it.
Right here.
What's my angle of the dangle?
Straight towards the...
Okay, I see it now. All right, so 8 inches over this way. Zoom back here. It is still within 12 inches of you, but you could move back too.
Oh, yeah.
You could move back. As a matter of fact, you could take off running.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Let's see what the so these go back in the stack now, right?
Yep. Yes. And then we do recovery.
So if you can make your recovery check. Now this is a survival game.
That's just for the high anxiety, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'll do stay well.
Oh, it does say horror on
It
there,
does say
doesn't
horror
it?
check.
Look at that. Stay well. So she's using her stay well card and automatically removing the high anxiety. So no more high anxiety for her. Oh, you have an uncanny. Doggone it. Okay. So there's the scenario cards. There's a bullet being pulled. We only got to survive 4 more turns.
Am I still the director?
Yeah, I haven't done anything to change it.
Oh, a trip up.
That's nice.
Warmed up.
Cool. I don't have that, so that wouldn't be as helpful for yours.
Mm-hmm.
We already added at the end of the turn, and that means we're starting turn number 3. We just got to survive this. So you're the director. Do you want to go first, or do you want to make me go?
I'll go. I'm hauling ass. I guess I'm gonna go play in the mushroom field.
Okay. Remember that the edge is perilous, so you could run up to the mushrooms.
That's fine.
Because you could also run towards me.
You think I should run towards you?
And kind of pull the boogies in this direction. Like right now, even if I wanted to, I couldn't reach one of them because they're over 12 inches away.
I would still be closer than you, right?
Yeah. See, I couldn't even rush one of them if I wanted to. Or you could plant yourself in the middle. You could move up here where you were within 6 inches, but still pulling them closer. I don't know. This is so Sten over here yells out, "I don't know what you're doing, Gunny, but I could sure use some help over here."
Quit playing with her hair and get home and get the sword up. Typical. All right.
This is the mouse.
Right here. Okay. I'll let's see.
Give me some howdies, folks, so I can see who's all on here today. Give me some howdies. Put some howdies in the chat for me. What are you going to do, babe?
I'm just gonna haul. How far is it? This is my 12, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a little over.
It's a little. Oh, because it has that
Mm-hmm.
part.
Yeah.
Well, let's come stand here.
Okay. Very good. Very good. So she's heading over there to that standing
shoot.
stone. Oh, yeah. You got to get a yellow card. Gosh.
Another one. Place X. Oh, X. One.
One more living dead appears.
From the 1d8 inches from the center of the table.
One more living dead appears. Camera. Appears over here.
Okay. I think they're coming up out of that well.
That's what it looks like. It does not have 12 inches to you. This one does. Is there another one out there? Yep, the other one does too. What's this one doing? Did we forget to move that one last
No, we
time?
just placed
We
it at the
just
end of the
placed that
turn.
one? Okay. All right. Let's see. So that was your activation.
That was mine. What are you doing?
I guess I'm going to go for Shadow Strike. They're not close enough for me to rush.
You get one chance.
I mean, I'll do it one more turn. One more turn is all. Because I got a success on it. I can feel it starting to budge. It's starting to budge. Oh, I got some wiggle room now. Right? Once you get it wiggling, you can't just give up. Peril. Boop. One with finesse. Ooh. I need two. That's she's got all the finesse in the family. Let's see. 2 dice 6 is all the finesse I got. All right. Okay. Got to roll 1 success. Got it. Okay. So now I got 3 die 8 to do this, and I only need 1 success. Bam, boys and girls. Go! Shadow Strike is mine. It only took me 3 turns. So Shadow Strike. Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Shadow Strike is mine. Boys and girls who are playing along at home, basically that gives me the swarm ability. So that's what that is. Okay.
All right.
So it's them.
Did you draw a card?
Oh, doggone it, I didn't. Son of a pooch. Okay.
Hopefully it's not bad.
They're everywhere. You must roll a horror check if there are 2 or more living dead within 12 inches, and there aren't. There aren't any within 12 inches of me. So, they're everywhere. Done. There aren't any living. What do you mean, Draugr? She comes rushing over here. Draugr!
What?
Huh? What? Hey, look at this sword I found.
Look what I found.
Look at this right here. Look at this. Woo! Woo! All right. So now it's their turn.
Yeah, it's their turn.
All right, here they go.
Oh boy.
So the first one rushes in. Yep. Okay. So the first one rushes in, clashing against Gunny's sword and her shield. Let's try to remember parry this turn or your sword ability. We got it over
Scoot
here,
that
baby.
camera. Okay.
Yeah. Give me a different camera. Yeah.
Because that totem pole.
Yeah. We'll just move the totem.
Okay.
That's actually better if I go to a different angle completely. There we go. There we go. All right.
You'll cut your eyes out, kid.
So you got 4 die 8.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back to D8s now too. How nice is that? Big old D8s, 4 die 8. It's rolling 3 die 6. All right. You ready to do it? Are you dodging or are you brawling?
I got to brawl. I got to try and get some
Okay,
of these guys out.
I would
right?
agree. Yeah, absolutely no reason to
And
really
I have
dodge here.
sword,
Mhm.
so I can re-roll.
Reroll or force them to reroll.
Okay.
Yep. At least somebody around here is picking up the plot points.
Damn.
Okay. Now you can roll for his. You don't have to decide yet. Go ahead and roll for him. Now, what do you do there? What do you do? Look at that. She rolled a 6 for herself, and she rolled a 6 for the monster. So, what do you do there? You got to think about that, because do you re-roll using your sword? Do you make them re-roll, or do you want to re-roll one of your dice?
I kind of want to say his, or do I say mine? I mean, because he's going to ignore my 1.
So, what's going to happen if?
So he's ignoring my 1 if I make him go. Right. So he's not taking a health.
Right. So right now you could block his and nothing happens.
Right.
If you re-roll one of yours,
But I could potentially.
then you'd have to say take them all.
But I would get 2 dice for my 1.
Yeah. I'd say that's a
Reroll it?
let's see. Yeah, because making him re-roll isn't helping you.
Right, because he's going to ignore.
Because he's going to ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So she's re-rolling one of hers. That's the sword ability, because it's a nimble weapon. And she got turned it into another 6. Now, are you going to say take them
Yep.
all? Okay, so now she says take them all. So the monster is going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. And it failed, and it goes down.
And then I have 1, but I get to roll 2.
Yep. So she needs one of these to be a success. And she got it.
Yes.
So she was not injured in the fight. Now, this fellow back here is within 12 inches, and he will come in next.
Does he not have arms?
They're kind of behind him.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
He's harmless. Don't worry, he's harmless. All right. What are you going to do?
Should I dodge him? That way I'm not tied down.
No, you're not injured. You're not hurt. Let's see. Is the next one going to get to you?
Oh, God.
No. The next one isn't going to make it to you. So you could maybe fight this one. And
all right, we'll go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst could happen is that the other one stands up at the end of the turn, and then you're stuck with 2 of them on you. That would be fairly bad, but
I could make you activate then, though, and then you could come in and help me.
You're correct. Yep. You're exactly right.
All right. I'm going to count on you to not play in the grass.
What? I got it, though. I got it. I just need to clean it up a little bit. I'll be there in a sec. I just need to, you don't want me to come in there with a dirty weapon. All right. There we go. All right. 2 5s and a 7 from Gunny. 2 5s and a 7 slashing at the Draugr. A 6. How do you play that, fancy pants?
Do I make him try to re-roll?
Oh, I love a game that lets you make decisions, right? Most games, you just roll your dice, you check it on the chart, and you go, woohoo, look, I did this. You didn't really do anything other than roll dice, and that ain't much of a thing anyway. But the decisions that you make and that risk mitigation in Pulp Alley, that risk reward, how much are you willing to risk? Let's see what Bessy does
All
here.
right, so I'm gonna make him re-roll because either way,
Make
I
him
can knock
re-roll.
him,
Make him
and
re-roll.
I
So
could
she's gonna try
hurt
and
myself.
parry his blow here. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. And he got a nothing. A nothing. So now that means he's gonna have to roll a 3 dice health check. That parry paid off. And it's down as well. Blip. All right, that ends the turn.
we
Oh
gotta
no,
move
no,
the
yeah, we got 2
homeboys.
more. Okay, now these are outside of rush range, so this one will simply move 6 inches and start waddling out this way. Okay, so it's coming up here closer to Gunny. It smells blood. This one is moving up to where it's kind of in the entrance here, heading in this direction. All right. And that's it. That's the end of the turn. I'm going to let you roll for these recovery checks because, you know, unless you want me to roll, you know, I mean.
No, I'll do it. All right. Armless is red. Arms is white.
Okay. Armless is red. So he gets up. He's actually dragging his axe behind him. He has arms. He's actually got his axe behind him. He's kind of dragging it.
Armless.
He's armless though, don't worry. All right, that ends the turn. We're doing fairly well here, boys and girls. We haven't died yet.
That's true. We're both at full health.
In this scenario, we're starting turn 4. Gonna draw cards. Are you the director still?
Yeah,
You
because I'm the
are,
only
'cause
one that's
you-
been doing any fighting.
I got a plot point. That made me the director when I got a plot point. Lady,
2 fights.
lady,
I won 2 fights.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
So finally, after I was doing all the yard work over here, you drew a stay down. That's actually interesting. I drew a breakaway. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. All right. What are you going to do?
I'm going to make you go.
I got to see if I can find another plot point. I'm like,
You're like, oh, look, mushrooms.
there's treasure. There's treasure around here. Hold them off while I get the loot.
Pick a yellow card.
I want this one right here. No, not that one.
Yeah.
I must roll a horror check, then place a living dead 1d8 inches from your character in a random direction. So first I have to roll a horror check. Let's see. I have a d8 health, so that means I get a d8. And I failed. Doggone it. Top card is Madness. You must discard 1 fortune card when you activate this character. If you do not discard, the opponent takes control. Okay, what one is a crappy card? They're never gonna play. Yeah, and it's only a 1. So I'm gonna discard fortune, misfortune. Let's see. You must discard 1 fortune card when you activate this character. You cannot discard. Okay. Discard my misfortune because I'm not gonna play it on Bessy. And I have Madness now. Okay. He's a little out of it.
He spent too much energy picking that
He's
sword.
a little overly excited. A little overly excited about his new sword.
You're just like swinging it around constantly.
And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and we don't want any of them turned wrong. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and rush that one that you're on.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn and rush this one, and I'll put myself in front of Gunny there too.
Aw.
So the next one that rushes will be more likely to get on me. So what am I going to do to it? I'm just going to haul off and smash it a good one here. The first thing I'm going to do is I got one dice in cunning and finesse. Okay. I have to discard to use my axe.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to do it. Damn it, I should have played my lucky break. Forgot to. So now I'm just going to use it as a discard for my axe. And I'll gain 2 extra fight dice.
Okay.
And that's a once per turn thing. So I'd normally roll 4 dice. That'll give me 2 extra dice. So I'll have 6 dice coming at it. It'll be fighting back with 3 dice 6. So here is Sten's axe coming at the thing with 6 die 8. Boom! 3 successes. 8, 7, 5. Here is its roll. 6 and a 5. Well, could block both, and then that's not really helping. So I guess I'll block 1. No. I'm not going to block any. I'm going to make it roll a 3 dice health check, and I'll take a 2 dice health check and roll 1. So here's its 3 dice health check. No surprise, it's down. Here is my 2 dice health check. Passed.
Nice.
All right. So that made me the director because I'm the one having to do all the killing around here. Smash with the axe. See, Gunny, that's how you do it. If you had an
I'm
axe
going to
instead
take
of a little pointy,
my helmet off
little
and stab you with my wings.
pointy sword.
Stab you.
Oh, I've got a sword. Axe, that's what you need when you're fighting Draugr.
I'm going to stab you.
All right, what are you going to do? It's your activation.
I'm going to do a
I will
yellow
allow
card.
you to activate now.
Draw a random peril for your survivor.
Okay. I might have overswung a little bit, and she has to
you're like,
duck.
wow! You overswung a lot. 3. Shoot,
Oops.
cunning, or might.
Well, I mean,
oh my God, I don't have anything.
Shoot, cunning, or might. Okay, dodge. You can dodge it.
All right, 4 die 8.
4 die 8. That's all you need.
I can't use an uncanny there, can I?
No, not a challenge.
I got to get 3.
You only need 3.
Oh my fucking God.
I was just swinging an axe. That's all. You got to learn to duck. Easy peasy. See, you
Always
swing the
cleaning up
axe.
your mess. Always cleaning up your mess. You left in my wing zone. I'm a little upset.
Trimmed them. It's called trimming. They
were perfectly fine the way they were.
They need to be trimmed once in a while.
I'll trim you real quick.
So those are done, and you get to continue your activation because you did good.
What do I do?
I don't know. You either go after them or you don't. What do you think? Do you go or do you stay? Do you hold back?
I'm going to go towards mushrooms.
Oh.
Now. So I can get to there, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh, mushrooms.
Oh, mushrooms. So it's their go now. So this one's going to rush me. 3 die 6 coming at me.
No, don't forget you have your
What? Oh,
peril. You could play
I could hit it with a peril.
If you had something good.
Okay. I guess I will.
Okay.
I'm going to use my clear shot. So Shadow Strike is going to hit it as it comes in. That creates a peril. It needs to roll 3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. It cannot do any of those, so it will go straight to its health check. Cannot dodge either, because Draugr cannot dodge. And it is down.
Yay!
And then that one is within 12 inches also.
I'll pay a trip up.
Oh, a trip up. And it only gets to move 3 inches. And makes it out to there. All right. That ends the turn right there. And we're not doing bad.
We're not doing
We're
bad.
not doing bad. You've wandered off to get your shrooms.
I like little trips.
Did I forget to do this, or did that come up this turn?
I think it came up this turn, so you get to.
Oh, I get a recovery check to try and get rid of my madness.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I don't want that hanging around. I got to get rid of that madness.
Got anything for it?
Yeah, I got an I'm all right.
Does that work for horrors?
It's a recovery check.
Okay.
A recovery check is a recovery check. So it could either be used for a horror recovery or a health recovery. It's still a recovery check.
2 more turns.
I think I can hang with it. All it is means I have to discard a card.
Yeah, and you'll be getting a card at the beginning of every turn.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll it because I got a 50-50 chance to get rid of it, even if I don't use my I'm all right on it. And I shake it off anyway. So It is gone.
Yay.
Madness is gone. What? What did I miss?
Charlie says they need a swear jar, and we get to guess how many before the game, and then to guess right. It's a sticker.
We don't. This is a family-friendly program, sir. I don't know. What
Not
swear?
today.
Really?
I dropped an F-bomb, so.
Lady, this is a family-friendly
It popped
show.
out. I'm sorry.
Don't be popping out your naughty words. All right.
Oops.
We're starting turn 5. We only have 2 turns left.
Whoa.
What?
You gotta roll for the recovery.
Oh
Got a red dice and a white dice. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
my gosh.
Which one is which?
Does it really matter? Okay,
Yeah.
So the red one is this one. Okay, red gets up, white goes away. Well, not as bad as it could have been. That keeps me locked down, though.
Oh, cards.
Yep.
You got a bad news?
Okay, I'll take
I
that.
got a bad feeling.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. If you're going to go for the plot point, that's
Mhm.
good. So as we start turn number 5.
Yep.
I don't see any reason not to let you go.
Okay.
So
All right.
you go first.
So I'm going to draw a yellow.
Okay.
Oh, this one feels good.
Oh, it's Sky Splitter.
It's a javelin.
Sky Splitter. She sees the javelin 1 die 8 inches in a random direction.
Small. Yeah.
1 inch
Yes.
away. It's stuck. It's stuck in the rock.
Oh.
What?
Apparently the jerk off hand gesture also counts as a cuss word.
Oh.
For future notice.
I
want to go pick it up. Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, is that what you want to do?
Yeah. That's not the right camera. There it is. All right. Is it?
You get a peril.
1 with finesse or cunning.
Finesse is her sweet spot.
3 die 8.
3 die 8 in finesse. She only needs 1 here.
Yes.
Woo! She got the one she needed. So let's get the plot point challenge now.
One with finesse.
One with finesse. The fates are being good today.
It's because I worked so hard at the
The
beginning.
spinner of fates is handing them out. Only one.
Yes.
Sky Splitter. Sky Splitter is now picked up. For this scenario, it is not the same as the shotgun in the scenario. Sky Splitter gives her a ranged attack. Although she would not normally be able to do a ranged attack, it gives her a 4d6, one use ranged attack. And then you put a marker down and you can go pick it up again. Only the first time does it count as a plot point. Thereafter, it's just an object that you can pick up automatically by moving over it.
Yay!
Okay. So that ends her activation right there. She picked up Sky Splitter. That makes her the director. She's going to have to ask me to activate, and I will activate and draw a yellow card.
That got picked
need
up.
a good one. I think this one way on the end here.
Uh-huh.
That can't be bad,
can't
right?
be
It's
bad.
on the end. Unseen danger. Draw a random peril for your survivor. Okay. Random peril.
2 with finesse or cunning.
2 with finesse or cunning. Crapola.
Wait. Oh.
Okay. Well, I do not have much in the way of finesse or cunning. Sten does not know the ways of cunning or finesse. So I'm going to go straight to, I'm going to do a dodge. It's going to end my activation and I won't get to fight that thing.
Got any cards?
Yeah, I got cards, lady. I got cards.
What do you got?
Don't you worry about what I got. Don't you worry about what I got. I got cards. That's what I got.
Oh, darn.
What?
I had to stay down.
I know. I forgot it too. Well, I'm going to have to try to dodge it. But that's going to automatically end my activation and I won't get to fight that thing.
But I guess you'll fight it.
I guess I'm okay.
So,
right. Yeah. But it means I'm also going to have another one on me too. Since you've run off picking wild flowers.
I got a javelin for
running
you.
off picking wild flowers and let Sten do all the work.
I will sit here and braid my hair till I die.
You see how she is?
Before I pick up that sword.
You see
and
how
help
she
you.
is? Oh, look, I found some wild flowers.
Petty.
Okay. I'm going to have to do a 4d6, and I need 2 of these to avoid the peril. Got it? Avoided the peril.
Wow, good for you.
Did you draw a yellow card?
Yeah, it was the shotgun, so I put it over there. Or javelin.
Okay. So, because I chose to dodge it, that immediately ends my activation. Because I chose to use dodge, that ends the fight as well, because my activation does not continue on. All right. That's a good rule. I don't think that happens very often. It happens very rarely right there, but that's how that works. So now we're going to switch to them. So the first one that's going to activate is the one that's in contact with me, and it will attackify with 3d6.
Are you going to discard to put a axe right through his head?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight back. I'm going to discard a card. Crapola. I like all my cards.
What's the bad news?
It adds an extra hit.
Oh.
Huh. Warmed up. I'm all right. Break away.
That is tough. I can't.
I'm going to do the warm. Nope. I'm going to do the warmed up, I guess.
Okay.
Fudge knuckle. I hate doing that.
I know, but you can't.
These are all useful cards. I can't get rid of the breakaway. I can't get rid of the I'm all right. I could get rid of the bad news. That gives me an automatic hit.
Oh, the warmed up might be nice. Since you don't have Moxie.
I know.
I'd get rid of bad news if it was me.
I'm going to do the warmed up.
Okay, mistake.
All right. It's the active character. It's rolling 3d6. Bam. 2 6s.
Ooh.
I'll throw 4 die.
Oh, wait. You discarded. So you
6
get...
die.
Yeah.
6 die. 8. So 4 successes. So it's going to have to roll a 4 dice health check.
And you're going to do 3?
Failed. It's down. I'm going to do a 2 dice health check with a bonus dice in there. Need 2. Got them. Armor shield protects me. And then the next one's going to come in. And this time, I think I still have my I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my I'm all right. I still have my breakaway. I still have my bad news. I think I'm going to go ahead and fight it.
Okay.
No. Yeah. I'll go ahead and fight it. So I'll be down to rolling 3 die 8. And it will have 3 die 6. Okay, here's its attack. It is the active character. 6 and a 4. I can survive that with my armor. And I got an 8 and a 4. It will not block anything because it always goes for blood. So here's its health check. And it is down. Whack. And then I have to roll a health check on 2 dice. I'll get a bonus dice in there. Yeah. Did we forget to put one out last turn?
Oh, we did.
I got 1 success. That's not enough, and that means I am injured. I needed 2 successes there.
But you can re-roll on your recovery check, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Indomitable. So we forgot to put one out last turn, so we need to put one out right now. This could be bad. 3 inches this way, so it'll be out here. And it will also rush me.
I'm going to stay down on one of those boys.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter which one, but
okay. So one of them has to stay down. It's gonna rush. It's gonna rush at me. I'm injured, and I've been in 2 fights, boys and girls. This could be the end of Sten right here. Could be the end of Sten. It's rolling 3 dice 6. I'm injured now, so I could dodge with 4 dice 6. Okay. I guess I'm going to choose to dodge. And then I'm going to just simply use my breakaway. And I'm going to move 1 to 3 inches away. And I'll move back this way towards the stone. Okay. 3 inches. And that'll end that fight. All right.
Okay, so now we need to place a new...
End of the turn, another one appears. 3 inches in the other direction.
Nice.
So over here. And then last turn of the game.
Yep. So we can do some recovery checks.
Let's see. Recovery checks. Yeah, I need to make this one. I got to make mine first off. See if I can pass my recovery check. I got a reroll.
You gonna do your I'm all right?
No.
Okay.
Failed. Got my reroll. Failed again. Damn it.
Oh.
What?
4 and 5.
What? What?
Curse jars.
What?
Curse jar you just added and I added.
What did I say?
You said damn it.
Damn, it's not a curse word. Okay.
Can we get a ruling on that?
Yeah, we need a ruling on curse words. Please put a list.
Okay. If
No, don't do that. Don't do a list. I guess just votes on damn it. Damn it, a curse or a curse word or not. I guess we have to tailor that to our audience. Let's see.
Okay, Charlie says yes. Nay says not to me, but most people yes.
Oh, all right. What's his break? I used that.
Now, one of those guys we have to roll for, and then one stays down.
All right. So one of them is rolling for, and it failed also. Okay. So that one stayed down. Armless. He's armless. Now we're starting the last turn of the game here.
Yep.
We're good. We're golden here. We can survive one turn, right?
We can,
especially since we survived that one. So we're doing it. So here are the cards. I'm the director, right?
Yeah, because you were in fights.
And you were just playing
well, I
around
got
in
my plot point.
wildflowers. Okay. Well, at least one of us is actually involved in the game. I drew a bad luck. That's a nice one to discard. Bessy drew a steady A. That's a nice one to discard.
Only,
this goes back. And we're starting the last turn of the game. I don't think there's any way they're going to get us.
I don't think so.
I think this scenario typically plays better with ranged fighters. And I was really worried. Using melee guys in this.
Yeah.
That makes it really tough.
Well, and we've had pretty decent card drawing.
Yeah, we haven't had any really, really bad horror effects. Both of the horror, we've been doing good on our recovery checks. The monsters have been doing fairly average on theirs.
Yeah, like
and as long as they lose guys and don't just keep building them up, you can hold on. So this is going to be the last turn of the game. Fairly sure we're going to hold on. I'm injured though, so I could go out this turn easily. But there's only one that could get on us. Look at that. So yeah, I can't imagine us not being able to survive this one. So
who's going
Gunny,
first?
I'm going to ask you to activate.
All right, I'm going to draw this one.
All survivors.
Oh shoot!
Oh crap! All survivors.
Too soon.
All survivors must roll a horror check, then move all Draugr 1d6 inches towards the nearest survivor. Okay. I've got to roll a horror check. I'm rolling d6s now, or a d6, because I'm injured. So you always use whatever your current condition is. Failed. I'm going to take another horror card, and it is Intense Fear. So for the duration of this effect, cannot rush, cannot perform actions.
Okay.
Well,
not super
survivable.
Yep.
All right. You'll have to roll a horror check. You'll use a D8. Okay, nice. So she passed. Now this one's going to move a D6 inches straight towards me. 4 inches is enough to put it back into contact. So this could be the end of moi here.
Oh, and then the other guy moves too.
And the other one moves D6 inches, moves 1 inch. Well, that won't matter. So he's basically out of it. But this one could kill me.
Oh, so it's still my turn, right?
It is still your turn.
Can I rush him?
Yep.
All right. I'll save you once again.
Gunny rushes in, sword in hand. She's got 4d8 coming at it.
Yep, 4d8.
Okay, 4d8. It'll fight back with 3d6. The dead rise. Okay. 2 7s and a 6, boys and girls.
All right.
All right. The monster. 2 6s and a 4.
I'm gonna have him re-roll.
Have him re-roll one of his dice. Absolutely.
Oh gosh.
It went down to a 5. Okay. All right. So at that time, what do you do?
Block 1, give him 2.
Okay. She's going to block one of the dice. That's going to mitigate some of the damage, but now both of them are going to have to pass a 2 dice health check. So 2 dice for the monster.
Yes.
Okay. It is down.
And then I get 3 dice.
Yep. So she gets a bonus dice because she's armored.
Nice.
And she passed it. 8 and a 5. She stays up. The last thing that happens in the turn. See, I would get another activation, so I'm going to have to draw a card. I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
Don't say that.
They're everywhere. You must roll for a horror check if there are 2 or more living dead within 12 inches, and there are.
They're down though, right?
They're down, so they don't count. Okay. So I don't have to roll the horror check. Oh, it's one of these. Really nothing to do there, so I'll just hang out and pat Gunny on the back, and that'll end the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Very cool. Very cool. That was actually a win and a fairly handy win. We were both injured at some point during that. We both took some damage, but we were able to recover and kind of shake them off through the fight, and you know we'd have recovery checks for these, but that would actually end the scenario right there. This scenario, I'd say that I have maybe close to like a 50-50 with this scenario. I probably lose this scenario as often as I win it. And
That's the best I've ever seen it played.
yeah, yeah. And well, yeah. I've seen it done at least this well. But managing to control the Draugr
Yeah.
and keeping them down. These were a couple warriors built for fighting, right? And if you have a couple characters that are really built for plot points, then they can have a harder time. Like Betty Bixler,
Yeah, when I paid
she's very much a plot point getter and not so much a fighter. If you have good fighting characters in this scenario, then they can kind of thin that herd a little bit and keep the Draugr down.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. That was still cool. Both of us failed horror checks at one point or another. Both of us were injured at one point or another. And when you have sidekick level characters, these are only level 3 characters. They both have an extra ability kind of tossed in there, though. But these are only sidekick level characters. And when you get injured, you're only one more injury away from going down. So that kind of keeps you right on the edge of your seat as well. Very, very cool. Who all's on here today? Who do we got on here today?
Let's
get some howdies going.
Jim Stoop, Charlie Stout,
Chris was on here. Hey, Chris, thank you so much for getting on here. William Schmidt-Matson was on here. Very cool. Mortis005. Thank you again, Mortis005. I hope you get to feeling well soon. Just wanted for you to meet your relatives. Yeah. Neil Morgan, thank you. Kevin, thank you so much. Oog, thank you so much. Nay, really appreciate all you guys jumping on here and playing with us today. This is a tough one, especially if you try to play this one solo. You try to play this one solo. We were able to help each other. We were able to help each other, and when she was kind of on the ropes, and I was able to pull some heat off of her. When I was on the ropes, she came rushing in to help me, because that Draugr right there could have ended me.
Yeah.
That Draugr could have ended me in this turn. And she was able to get in there and pull some of that heat off of me. So 2 characters is a nice one to try it with. 3 characters, as long as you guys kind of cooperate, depending on what your rolls are and your dice are, sometimes you can kind of get through it pretty good. 4 players, you can usually kind of walk through this one fairly easily.
Yeah.
There is a self-balancing to the game, though, as you add more players, because that means you're going to be drawing more yellow cards. And that's an easy way to keep the game balanced. You're only getting 1 new boogie every turn normally, but you can also get them off of the yellow cards. So the more yellow cards you're drawing, the more likely that something bad is like DEADRISE is going to come up.
Yep.
That's kind of the big bad one, I think, in this one, depending on what the situation is. This, in this situation wasn't so bad, but it gives you the horror check, it moves the monsters towards you. So if you're trying to get away from them, that can be really bad. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us today. We really do appreciate you. Be sure to hit that like button if you're on here with us right now and you haven't already. If you're not a subscriber,
You ought to be.
You ought to be. Get subscribed to our little channel here. We really do need your support. I searched the store again and still couldn't find the PDF of the scenario book. Any chance of it being added? Kevin, I'll try and send you the link because I'm pretty sure it's on there. Anyway,
All right, we're gonna
send
talk,
me
right?
send me a tell in the Facebook if you use Facebook, or send me an email, and I'll try and send you the link straight to it because I'm pretty sure it's on there. But you know what? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We will see you very, very soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot.